Yeah, a good place to start is the new NBA Series 2 Domination. So you can take on the post-trade deadline roster of all 30 NBA teams, and you can work your way up to some powerful cards. If you complete the Eastern Conference, you're going to get a Galaxy Opal Tyrese Maxey card. And if you complete the Western Conference, you're going to get a Galaxy Opal Alperen Şengün card. And then if you complete all 99 stars, you're going to get Mr. 40,000 points himself, Galaxy Opal LeBron James.
All right, that sounds good. Some good rewards for those people that want to go earn stuff, but that's not the only place you can earn cards, correct?
No, there's also the Rush set that's coming out every week. This is a variety of agendas that you're going to get a Galaxy Opal card. But along the way, there's also diamonds, pink diamonds, and other cards available. You're going to have 2 weeks to complete each agenda group before the new rush kicks in. But it's a great way to diversify your lineup and add a lot of fresh talent to your lineup.
Yeah, that sounds great. And I think you can
big man to man the middle for your team. You can get a pink diamond Chet Holmgren by getting 200 blocks across any games. 200 blocks might sound like a lot, but you rack those up pretty quickly. And then once you get Chet, you're going to start getting 300, 400, 500 blocks.
I need my diesel.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Moments at Moda Center. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. And for Portland, we got DeAndre Ayton. After out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Thibault in at the 2. And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Stolen by Grant. It's hauled in by Zubac. It's George on the wing, guarded by Walker. Clippers moving the ball around. Man can't hit. Walker surveying the floor. The pass to Simons. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden the pass to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Assisted by.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Now here's Simons. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Leonard finds Harden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Throw good, James Harden.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade about the shots they take. And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Some solid defense from Ayton. And Zubac picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul.
Trailblazers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Simons finds Grant. Pass to Thibault. Takes a three. Harden grabs the miss. Leonard against Simon. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Portland with the ball. 4-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Laser dancer.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Simons against Harden. Grant outside. Puts up a three. Clippers leading by 6. Now here's Harden. He had 19 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland. George dishes to Harden. And George kicks to Harden. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 5.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Simons from outside. And the three ball is good.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Passes it to Man from the arc. Kept alive. Leonard. George, that's a two-pointer. Again, Los Angeles.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Simons, the pass to Grant. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, George with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Simons. 14 points from him the last game against the Clippers.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
A nice shot by George.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Got a piece of it. He dishes it to George. Back to Harden. Fires the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's the break. Man gets the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for James Harden.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now here's Simons to end the run, and he lays it up and in. Simons has got 5.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Harden, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Walker finds Thibault. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The deep three from Harden. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 8.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
The shot's good from Simon.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Trailblazers trail by 15. Now Simon. 7 points in the game. With the fadeaway. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Simons against Harden. Outside Leonard. Pass to Man. Here's the 3. The rebound by Grant.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet.
He'll fight. Misses the 3. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 13-point lead. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
And it's Simons missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Outside for George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Portland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Simons against Harden and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. You look at the Clippers, advantage in 1 series. And checking out Portland, they're much further down in the standings right now.
And the Trailblazers, one thing they don't have to worry about is not having enough free time this summer, because they're not going anywhere near the postseason.
And there will be players on the move once the season is over. You can count on that. They have to make wholesale changes, and the front office knows it.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Trailblazers trail by 15. Murray outside. Henderson outside. And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Henderson. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul.
Mason Plumlee.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Kamara, guarded by Tucker.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And that one drops. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Highland against Henderson. Here's the teardrop. And yes, it's good. Los Angeles leading by 15. Up top, Highland. Henderson defending. Highland passes to Tucker. Powell for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Now Thibault, after Norman Powell missed from long range. Here's Coffey. It's hauled in by Thibault. Portland shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Matisse Thybulle.
He hits the second from the line. The Clippers shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Highland passes to Coffey. No good on that one. Trailblazers trail by 14. 32 seconds left in the first. And that one's good. Thibault. Here's Highland. Still without a basket. The pass to Coffey. Knocks down the three ball. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And stolen by Thibault to the middle. And here we go with Henderson.
And they need those kind of plays like that. Smart defense that generates some more.
Highland passes to Tucker. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 13. Andre Ayton out there with Grant. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then there's Murray. And it's Simons in the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And a deep three from Harden. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Henderson, it's blocked. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Harden finds Powell. Harden outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 13 points. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Now, here's 2-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really have effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Now Henderson. Paul George missing from long range. Grant dishes to Henderson. Great D that time from Powell. Los Angeles leading by 16. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
And here is Simons. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Portland no good that time either. He kicks it to George. Back to Harden. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
For three, Murray hits the three-point bomb.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Now here's Harden. He's got 16. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King. Harden kicks to Powell. The three from George. Bangs home the trifecta.
Timeout.
George has got 9 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who you know his game, and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is.
Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Mann's checked in for Powell. Pass to Simon. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the way in. 10 points in the game so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
One-on-one fast break. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. It's Henderson on the wing, guarded by Harden. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Henderson against Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 13. Harden the pass to Leonard. For the three. And there's Paul George on the assist from Leonard. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And that one falls for Henderson.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Both free throws good from Henderson.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Harden the pass to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. Trailblazers trail by 16. Henderson outside. Takes it from 10. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Boy, just great instincts with great length. Kawhi Leonard, since he entered the league, has been a tremendous defender.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 16. Looking for Tice. He gets it there.
Well, there's a connection that Daniel Tice has with his teammates. Vertical threat at the rim. Yes, I am.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 17-point game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Henderson. 8 points for him. Here's Grant, and it's sent back by Leonard. Walker against George. Knocked loose. Here's Henderson. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
That one good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Simon. He's got 13. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Outside Leonard. Ayton with it. 18 points for him. Leonard, no luck.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. P.J. Tucker comes in for George. Amir Coffey's checked in for Mann. And Bones Island subbed in for James Harden. And stolen by Thibault. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. To the left wing, here's Coffey. From outside, off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 13. Thibault can't get it to go.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one misses.
Make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
And he's good on the second. Portland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And
it's Simons off the drive.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Passes to Plumlee. Here's Coffin. Here's Highland. Los Angeles with another miss. Now, here's Thibault. He's got 5. Count that one. Thibault's got 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
A steal. And now Portland on the break. Here's Kamara. And the rejection by Leonard. Now, here's Tucker. Defense right on him. Here's Highland. Off target at the rim. Trailblazers trail by 10. Out to the right wing. Here's Kamara. He's defended by Highland. Pass to Ayton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Amir Coffey. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
It's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Norman Powell's checked in for Los Angeles. There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. Down low. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Drills the three-pointer. Coffey's got 6.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
The shot's good from Simon.
Strong play in this period. They're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Highland against Simon. Highland passes to Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 9. Thibault kicks to Simons. For 3. Plumlee with the rebound. The Clippers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Highland deciding where to go with it. It's Powell on the wing. James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 18 points, 5 rebounds, and a crazy number of assists. It's been quite a night so far for him. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Clippers?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline on the offensive end. It's not about getting quick shots, it's about getting good shots. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Portland.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, boy, what a career he has had.
Leonard hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Thibault kicks to Simons. And the rejection by Harden. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Leonard. Outside for George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
3 points.
Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. There's the pass to Grant. Back to Simons. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Mann. The 3. Harden's shot is off. Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They trail by 14. Harden with the defensive effort.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And here's George for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Simons. Back to Grant. Excellent D there from George.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
And the jam by Harden.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Now here's Simons. He's got 19. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Simons has got 21 in the game. Pass to Leonard from past the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And there's the pass to Walker. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Harden. It's George on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now a timeout called by Portland. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Henderson's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Right wing. Ayton inside. Working on Zubac. That savvy little up fake there. Cooling the D. Ayton's got 11 points.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Passes it to George. From downtown. The Clippers rebound. Leonard dishes to George. The 3 from Harden. Walker with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 15. Henderson outside. To the middle. Here's Ayton. The Clippers grab the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They host the 76ers after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. George finds Harden. That ball, nice feed that time from George. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, putting up about 22 points per, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And he knocks down the first one. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Good on both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Henderson passes to Ayton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Both free throws good from Henderson. Here's Mann. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Back to Tice. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Thibault. And for Portland, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And they pick up 2. Thibault's got 9.
That's a throwback move right there. Lofts it up and over the defender with the finger roll.
The deep 3 from Harden. Portland grabs the miss. Thibault's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Now here's Murray. From 12 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
A 3. And Tice gets it to go. Tice has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Grant finds Henderson. Portland no good that time either.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Zubac's the pass to Harden. Here's Mann, defended by Thibault. Offline with his 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Harden dishes to George. Off target with his 3. Trailblazers trail by 19. Inside, here's Thibault. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Well, this is a team that depends on Paul George to fill it up. Such a skilled, versatile scorer.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Harden kicks to Tice. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Sunday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And that matchup against the Sixers, this is a game that they are expected to win. But sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Trailblazers pick up 2. From deep, drills it from outside.
Daniel Tice.
Tice has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Clippers. Now Thibault, he's got 9. Here's Henderson. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Harden. Los Angeles leading by 22. George lays it up off the glass. 22 points for George.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Murray outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 5 now.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Pass to Murray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And the pass to Boston. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Stolen by Henderson. Pass to Kamare. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Harden's got 28 points for the game.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That 3-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Good on the shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Silence. He's checked in for Henderson. Bones Hyland is checked in for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Here's Highland. Still scoreless. He can't hit that time.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Offensive rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Basket good. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Launches it from deep. And that one released in time, but no good. James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He is seeing the court so well today. He set a new season high for himself in assists. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Also, Anfernee Simons out there. Ayton is out there with Walker. And it's Kamare in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Simons following the basket by Mason Plumlee. Simons surveying the D. Shoots over Highland. And it's Simons missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Simons against Highland. Lets it go with a 3. And Coffey gets it to go.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
To the inside, and it's blocked.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The Trailblazers shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seed.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
Pass to Kamare. Now Walker. Here's Kamare. Shot clock at 6. Portland needs to get off a shot. That's a 2 from Simons. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers leading by 22. Here's Highland. And here's Brown outside. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Simons on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Here's Ayton. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And the Clippers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Henderson's checked in for Portland. And Los Angeles with some changes. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Ayton. Walker against George. Now, here's Walker. He's covered closely. Down low. Here's Hayton. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Hayton's got 4 points this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Poked loose. Powell with the steal. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. That shot is off. Henderson looking it over. Good work defensively by Harden.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
They throw good, James Harden. And Portland making a change here. Grant's checked in. And both free throws good for James Harden. The Trailblazers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Henderson finds Grant. Back to Henderson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That one falls. George has got 24.
There's a little bit of strength to Paul George. Just shrugs off the contact.
Henderson passes to Grant. It's Henderson on the wing. Guarded by Harden. And that one's good by Henderson.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And here's Harden. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Here is Harden. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. The three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Feibel, the pass to Henderson.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Assist from...
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. The deep three from Harden. Los Angeles with another miss. To the middle. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Here's Harden. The pass to Zubac. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Stolen by Harden. The dish to Powell. Inside. Zubac kicks to Powell. Here's Harden on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Here's Feibel. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
3 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Simons, he's checked in for Henderson. Leonard, no luck. Trailblazers trail by 16. It's tipped. Ayton against Plumlee. Dishes it to Leonard. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Thibault. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Plumlee for 3.
2 minutes.
Highland misses.
2 minutes.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Leonard. .135 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins. Really asserting their dominance.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Here's Highland after the Trailblazers pick up 2.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And here are the Clippers now. The Blazers getting the bucket. The 3 from Leonard. The rebound by Simons. Grant outside. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Leonard. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 14. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
That's a 2 from Simons. They grab their own miss. Good on the bucket.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.